Kyabje Choden Rinpoche was born in 1933 in Rangpo area, east of Tibet. He was one of the Gelug tradition High Lama, which was not known outside Tibet till 1985. Rinpoche completed all of the Buddha Dharma studies, which comprises all the teachings of the Buddha Shakyamuni when he was 28, and achieved the highest Lam Ram accolade. In 1965, Rinpoche stayed in a house in Lhasa City for 19 years. During those years, he moved only once to another room. He stayed in that small room, which was pitch dark, and never left that room even to use the restroom. He did not cut his hair nor his beard. Rinpoche spent all these times meditating on a mattress. The sheet was only changed once a month for hygienic purposes. He did not speak to anyone up till 1980, except to the person who delivered his meals. After 1985, Rinpoche finally was able to obtain his visa and leave and head to India to meet with His Holiness the Dalai Lama. His Holiness the Dalai Lama then advised Rinpoche to teach at the Kyabje Monastery. Kyabje Monastery has a few thousand fully ordained and novice monks. Rinpoche was a remarkable and one-of-a-kind Dharma guru, as pointed out by His Holiness the Dalai Lama at their last meeting. For 15 years, Rinpoche was in charge and taught geisha-level classes at the Kyabje Monastery to countless ordained and novice monks who have been in his classes. This can be seen at the photo where thousands of monks attended the cremation of Rinpoche. His Eminence Kyabje Choden Rinpoche also ordained more than 600 monks at that time, because he was well known as a pure Vinaya custodian. In 29 August 2015, His Holiness the Dalai Lama held the last meeting with Rinpoche in Radisson Hotel, New Delhi. Kyabje Choden Rinpoche was accompanied by Ken Rinpoche at that last meeting. His Holiness narrated, "Before, when I was sitting for my geisha examination in front of the monastic assembly, Rinpoche was one of the debaters. The topic of the debate was Madhyamika. What are the benefits of realizing emptiness, or the two truths, ultimate and conventional? This story brought back a lot of good memories for His Holiness." After that last meeting, Rinpoche went back to his home in Sera, South India. The house can be seen on this photo. During his last days, Choden Rinpoche guided and advised Ken Rinpoche about the future for the awakening Vajra centers in different parts of the world. He also indicated and gave signs of his reincarnation. On 11 September 2015, Choden Rinpoche passed away. Ken Rinpoche Geshe Galton is Choden's Rinpoche steward and assistant until his last days. Ken Rinpoche tirelessly and faithfully served Choden Rinpoche from preparing his meals throughout the day and making his bed for many years, just to name a few of the chores. Under his teacher's guidance and supervision, Ken Rinpoche in the end was able to complete and achieve the highest honor in his Lam Ram class. Ken Rinpoche was born in 1966 in Bomdia, Tibet. His grandmother and parents were very devoted to Choden Rinpoche. When Ken Rinpoche was still in his mother's womb, Choden Rinpoche recognized him as someone who would one day be close to him, and therefore conferred his first Dharma name. At a very young age, Ken Rinpoche had expressed his deepest wish to become a monk. In 1990, his wish was granted. Choden Rinpoche ordained him, and Ken Rinpoche became his closest student, or heart disciple. Under Choden Rinpoche's guidance and supervision, Ken Rinpoche studied 5 major philosophical Buddha Dharma subjects: Prajna Paramita, Madhyamika, Pramana, Vinaya, and Abhidhamma. He also studied other subjects such as Lamrim, Lojong, Tibetan medicine, yoga, and Tantra. In 2005, Ken Rinpoche completed and was awarded with a Geshe degree, which is equivalent to PhD in Buddha Dharma. Ken Rinpoche is fluent in Tibetan, Hindi, English, Chinese, and Italian. He is the spiritual leader for the Awakening Vajra centers in many parts of the world. He is also the chief abbot of the Lama Gaon Tashi Rapten Monastery, which is located in Parping, Nepal. He is responsible to carry out and continue the work and legacy left by his teacher, Choden Rinpoche. Chetiya Awakening Vajra Nusantara is established as advised by Ken Rinpoche. The purpose is to spread Choden Rinpoche's teaching as far and wide as possible in Indonesia. There will be a full-time teacher who will be there to guide, teach, and supervise those who are interested in learning about the Dharma. The plan for learning will definitely use the latest technology to reach out to as many audiences as possible. Tashi Dalek.